Hello, welcome back. Hello to Jackson and Jalen and Preston and Athena and Maxwell and Abby and Charlie. That's everybody. Welcome back. We are finishing our purse. I did a live earlier today and finished up until sewing on the straps. And then off of recording, I sewed those on both sides. Now, all we have left to do is the zipper, which I've chosen a cream color zipper with some help from some suggestions from some friends. Just wasn't sure what color, because this has like every color: green, red, blue, cream, pink. Like I could have picked any color, but I think we decided on the cream color. I don't want white, but I also feel like blue would just be too much blue. And then pink was cute, the light pink. Light pink looks cute, but I just feel like the cream works best, in my opinion. So that's what we're going to go with. So the way that we do this is I've got this zipper attached to the front of the bag, front side down, and we'll sew it on there. And then once that's sewn on, we'll put the back side against it, and we'll be able to sew it to the back side. So that's what we're going to do now. There we go. I'm really anxious to get this bag done. I don't necessarily have anybody that I am planning on giving it to at this point. I just feel like we've been working on it for a long time. It's time for it to be done. Can't unzip. There we go. Okay. So, going to start here. And we're going to, we're going to go back. The reason that we go backwards is just to make it a little bit sturdier at the edge there. And we'll do that at the other side too when we get there. Oh, I guess. I really like it. I really like the cream with the other colors. Like I said, we were looking at the white as well, but I think for this, I'm sorry, we were looking at the pink as well. I think for this, the white, or I'm sorry, the cream. It's been a long day. Cream, better choice. Make sure I'm catching it. So it's moving. I'm feeling it. Feeling it moving. There we go. All right. There we go. Sure. Oh. Not sure how hidden. Zipper. There we go. Oh, oh no. This bobbin has been my problem all day long. Please hold while I refill my bobbin. And I'm back. We only have a tiny little piece left to go. Right there. All right. And then we got to go backwards. All right. And then we got to cut the thread from here and from back here. There we go. Okay, that's one side sewn on. Now, put the front sides together. This side right here. Let's pin this in place. Nope, that's not right. I'm doing it wrong. Hang on. Think this through, woman. Think this through. All right, let's see. Let's move that back. It's on this side. Okay, because we need, so what'll happen is it'll be turned like that. Okay, so it's like this. This is what we need. We need it like this. Actually, though, it needs to line up right there. So we got to pin that down, pin this down, and go all the way across with the pins. Excuse my sniffling. I'm not sure if it's my allergies or I'm catching a cold because it's freezing outside, but a little bit sniffly today. All right. So now sew this side on. Actually, I think maybe we should go this way. Nope, other way. Other way, other way. I had it right the first time. What is our saying here, people? We are not professionals here. Not even a small little bit. All right, that's better. Zip that up. All right, line that back up. Go. Come on. All right, there. There we go. All right. All right. If we go, let's unzip this again, get it back behind there. Okay. Oh, that's caught on there. There's little pieces of thread all over. Okay, let's take that one out. Yeah. cut that. And then we cut down on this end. There we go. And then zip it up. Here we go. Now the zipper's attached. Now turn it inside out. And we've got to sew. Did I get it uneven? Huh. Well, but that's all right. We can work with that. We can work with that. So get this. There is a zipper foot, and I do own a zipper foot, but I did not switch, did not use. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't make a super big, huge difference. It just would make it a little bit easier. All right. Okay. Past that. Okay, here we go. I wish that my serger was working right now, because that would be the perfect way to do this edge, is on the serger. It would hold better, it would cut it even, and it just would be stronger. But the something I was sewing was too thick for the serger, and it popped up the foot and it bent it over weird, and I have to re-thread the whole thing. And I tried to re-thread it, and I guess I didn't do it properly because it's not working. So machine. The serger would just have it more. Oh my goodness. Just had it more of a better finish, but this is fine. Not everybody even has a serger, so I mean, not everybody even has a sewing machine, so I'm thankful to even have that. All right. I need to. Okay. So that. Let's do the other side. Back this up again. And let's do this. You see? As long as we can both see, we're doing okay. All right, let's actually pull this back there. All right. Nope. Nope. Have to get it past the zip. Very thick. Okay. Now we've got the two sides sewn together. And now we've got to do the bottom. Get those up out of the way. Do not want to accidentally sew my straps down. That would not be ideal. Actually, I don't think I'm doing that right. Let's take a minute and peruse. Let's take a minute and peruse the pattern, shall we? Because I feel like no, that is right. Okay, no, that is right. Stitch front to back at side and lower edges, catching in ends of zipper tape. Bring seams together at corners. Close zipper, fold ribbon in half. Okay, so I was doing it right. Just had to look. I mean, it's always best to quadruple check and find out that you haven't made a mistake, right? All right, back over here we go. All right, here we go. Now this is going to be a hard part because it's very, very, very thick where the handles are sewn onto the fabric. Ugh, this needle does not like going through super thick. Come on, baby. Yeah, don't break. Ugh. Thread snapped. All right. Rethread. I don't know if it's this machine or if there's a better needle to go through thick stuff like this, but it just does not like the thick stuff. We'll make it work though. We will, we will. Bobbin thread back up. Okay. Come on now, baby. There we go. Okay. Where do we leave off? Right in the middle of that. How about if we come from this other side? Gonna run into the same problem, but I think if we just need it. All right. So this part is going to go through. And I'm just going to turn it because I can get it to go fine doing it this way. It's like using the foot. Maybe that just goes too fast. I don't know, but I can get it to do what I need this way. It's not, we're not professionals here. I just don't know how else to do it. I'm sure many, many, many people could tell me a better way. This is the best way I know. So it's what I'm going to do. To try to not break our thread. and try to not break our needle. Just gonna, all right, we're on the other side. And then you do what you got to do, right? Now we're to this one again. All right, let's make this happen, folks. This is much quieter. Oh no, it's going. I thought I lost my thread again. I didn't. I'm gonna say I'm wasting time and energy trying this baby. Yeah, I can do it. There we go. Yes. No. Broke. Where did it break? Did we get it? Did we get it? I don't know where it broke. Ha! We did it! Look! It broke right at the end. Ha! Cool. All right. Awesome. Now we rethread again. It is freezing temperatures outside, and I have a fly dive bombing my head. Aren't they supposed to like go to sleep or something when it's freezing? Okay. The needle. Oop. Not twisted. There we go. All right. There. There. Now, for the corners, we pull it this way. And we put it together like this. And then again, it's going to get really thick at this seam. See what these got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. See that? Then we got to do this other side. Okay. Put that there. How about we make this a little bit more even on this side here? There we go. There we go. All right. There. There. Okay. Now, is the point that I go, oh, I had it zipped up while I sewed it. Now I get to try to unzip it with it sewed completely together. This is why I'm constantly telling us all, we are not professionals here. This is Struggle best, do my best. That's what this is. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. So now we turn it right side out. Ha, looky there. Okay. Corners are cornering. Top. Super that baby closed again. Now that it's the right way. Oh, okay. There we go. Looky there. Huh. We have one pocket, two pockets. We have our main inside pocket. This did not get sewn into the thing, as you can see, so I'll have to fix that, but the other side got caught nicely and is where I want it. Just need to fix this side over here. Not a hard thing to do at all. And I think we've got ourselves a purse, ladies and gentlemen. Nice little Winnie the Pooh purse. So cute. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for joining me in this journey as we created a lovely 100-acre wood, Vera Bradley style, unprofessional purse. Thank you and have a fantastic, fantastic day. Love you.